Okay, guys, so it's pretty clear our prediction is highly accurate on the next move lower in the market. However, in this video, I wanted to look at the charts of Nasdaq, S&P, some key charts to help you bring some more understanding of what's really happening and how you can profit from this. So right here, you're looking at the chart of Nvidia, and until recently, right, buying puts on Nvidia was like something that was considered insanity. And yet, today you will see, I'm recording this on July 17th, before market opens. You will see the greatest number of Nvidia puts trade today on July 17th. There is an actual probability Nvidia is going to drop to a level of 114. As you can see, this is very well defined double top formation. We've told you to short it in the last video. It was posted on the day when Nvidia was hitting 140 level. We shorted it at 139, caught a nice 3-day drop. This is going to be a mirror image of that, with the exception you should see even a greater sell volume. Everything that we've covered in the last few videos as far as the volume divergences and the bear signs is now actually taking place. So if you're trying to learn from these charts, guys, the number one observation was such, and I highly recommend when you look at these charts, you don't go to TradingView, you go to stock charts, you pull up this sort of chart. But when you're looking to select your parameters as far as your bars or candles, select candle volume from the bar here. So there's all kinds of things you can select. Select candle volume. When you look at the candle volume, it makes it very easy for you to see on which day what volume corresponds to what candle. And so clearly, if you were to look at this, guys, I mean, the highest volume here is at the tops. And when the stock actually moves higher, it does so on basically half of the volume than the sell volume. So it's an official double top. Nvidia's got a ton of room to go. As we pointed out, Wall Street is a herd of sheep. They all exit at the same time. So all the people I mentioned have been buying Nvidia. They've been buying. Now all of them are going to exit at the same fucking time, which is going to propel this for a humongous drop. There's going to be a huge volume of puts trading on Nvidia. So, and this is definitely not the time to be buying the dip. Now, we have pointed out Nvidia as one of the easiest shorts, but there's some bigger ones that nobody would ever dare short Microsoft when. We've called it at 465. We said, look, guys, it's going to be a major move, reversal, trend reversal in Microsoft. And at this point, guys, this is a head and shoulder formation. So we've got a ton of room to go lower on Microsoft. Everything we've talked about the volume divergences, bear RSI divergences, MACD crosses, it's all here. You can review some of the prior videos. Microsoft is likely to have a record put volume trading today. And guys, if we were to summarize it, besides Wall Street heading for the exit on some of the stocks that they've been buying over the course of last 453 days, guys, they've been buying this crap. Okay, now they're unloading this at the same time, at the speed of light. Record volume on the downside is going to be witnessed today on the 17th and possibly tomorrow on the 18th as well. So this is just the beginning of a major grand trend reversal, and probably the greatest market mispricing that everyone couldn't even imagine just a couple of days ago. So with that said, the earnings season is beginning, and stocks like ASML, which is a semiconductor stock, we posted a separate video on this. I encourage you to review it. This is a very well-defined top, and this is just the beginning of the drop. You're going to see record put volume in ASML today. So imagine if you actually got into this trade yesterday, and you could have if you traded with a 30 Market Moves coach, guys. So if you're new, make sure you go to 30MMTV, sign up to trade with a 30 Market Moves coach, so you wouldn't miss out on colossal trades like ASML. So you wouldn't miss out on some options that are still totally mispriced in relation to the size of the move, to the downside that the market is about to make. So as the first company from the semiconductor sector reports earnings today on the 17th, the key word is guidance, okay? The key word is guidance, and guidance is going to be the reason why this entire market that's been going higher for 453 days, guys, it's going to be completely repriced. That is why you're going to see Nvidia drop like a rock, ASML drop like a rock, Microsoft drop like a rock. Guys, one of the easiest trades recently was our Meta short, we shorted it at 520, 530, 540. The stock is at 489. And with some weekly put option strategies, this was easy. On some strikes, this was easy 15x trade. So all these heavyweight champs are selling off. Meta still got ways to go lower. We're yet to see a record put volume trading on Meta. Some record sell volume is going to be coming in today, tomorrow, guys. So this is just the beginning. So the one thing that people are focusing on, though, is, well, it's a rotation. So we'll take a look at the small caps, right? Rusell, let's take a look at that. Guys, this shit is doomed for a collapse. Just think about it. There's a few things that are absolutely true that's going to take place over the next 3 to 12 months. And the reason we're focusing on that is because normally market will be looking forward into what will be happening in the future. But right now, the market is blinded. So they're buying small cap stocks, pushing them. I mean, this yesterday was an exhaustion gap and an absolute top. You're going to see a major reversal in small caps today, tomorrow. I mean, this is probably one of the greatest short selling opportunities of all times, guys, right here on small caps, okay? For the simple reason is, if we look forward, okay, there's absolute few things that are absolute true, okay? Unemployment is going to go to the fucking moon, okay? Trump is coming to take over the presidency at the worst moment possible. He's not going to be able to turn things around on day one of his presidency on November 6th. Okay, it's going to take some time. Democrats are living such a shithole for him that it's going to require a lot of work. So the market is going to continue dropping. Many instances throughout this year, we have pointed and referenced a historic analog of 1973, 1974. So this is what you're looking to get now, okay, going through July 2024 through July 2025. It's going to be a repetition of what has happened in the markets from 1973 to 1974. Okay, so this, okay, small caps, they don't do well when unemployment goes higher. Small caps don't do well, okay, when inflation and interest rates are higher. When economy slows down, it's small caps that are going to get hit the hardest. And yet, we're getting an exhaustion gap on small caps right before a major collapse. This is the most beautiful setup you could possibly wish for if you are a short seller. Guys, so we've got S&P. All right, now let's take a look at the S&P and Nasdaq. All right, we got S&P yesterday at all-time highs, okay? And it's clear. Look how easy and simple is bear divergence on RSI right here. Everything we've talked about as far as the bear volume divergence, nobody's buying. If this shit kept going on fumes, and today you're gonna see a grand fucking slam dunk reversal in this index, okay? But even a greater one you will see on Nasdaq. And Nasdaq, guys, it's a very well-defined top. I mean, it is absolute dog shit. What you do is you short the hell out of Nasdaq. It's going to be dropping not for one day. This is a major trend reversal. So say goodbye to all-time highs on Nasdaq. It's going to take a while for it to recover back to these levels. So you're going to see some major sell volume in Nasdaq. But guys, I mean, it all started, like, look at Japan, okay? Look at Japan. Japan is down overnight over 1,000 points, guys. If you're looking at correlations, guys, is this a fucking top or is this a fucking top? Damn. Does it get better than this? So Japan normally runs just a little bit ahead of United States stock market. So what you're seeing here on the chart of Nikkei is what's about to happen to S&P, to Nasdaq, and contrary to everyone's belief, small caps are fucked. So this is not the time to be buying small caps. This is the time to be shorting them. It's going to be one of the greatest plays. But how do you short them? Okay, this is why you should be dialing 13 market moves right now. Because there's a way to trade options on futures on the Rusell 2000 that got potential 50 to 100x trade for you. Now, if you focus on the chart of Japanese stock market, dollar sign NIKK is the ticker. If you go to stock charts, you'll be able to pull this up. Print this out, post this on your fridge, Okay, this is what's about to happen here in the United States. All right, this is how the chart of Nasdaq is going to look. This is how the chart of S&P is going to look. This is how the chart of many stocks is going to look today. Gap down, move lower, stall, and guys, I will even go further than this. Japan is not done dropping. Japan, before you know, it's going to be right here at 38,000, and that's another 3,200, 3,300 drop for Japan. So it's done. All right, the top is said. The major trend reversal has taken place. And yet, it is not yet apparent to the stock market participants because why? Well, they're mesmerized by all the positive things we mentioned a few months ago, such as Trump winning the election. As it gets closer to the election, more and more people understand that Trump will win. Now, it's baked. It is baked already in the market valuation. This is not the moment, okay, for the rally to last, because now the focus in the market is going to shift to earnings, and earnings are going to be dog shit. Because why? Because of earnings. Guys, I got to roll. Sign up at 13marketmoves.com, 13mmtv.com if you want to put together some 50, 100x trades. Let's roll.